we don't have a lot of resources coming from just your average, everyday Filipino family. But so my mom decided to focus her time on the children, myself, my younger brother, my sister, and I think it's worked great because we're scholars. We've been scholars.
All of you.
Yes, at
Wow.
every institution that we went to.
So my mom was a single mom until she got remarried So still single mom.
Yep.
You know, one of the things that I will never forget was her having to work at Burger King to support the family.
My mom is amazing. My mother has been my first teacher, like with almost every single Filipino children, and she's she's kind of our Teodora Alonso Rizal, right? Because she's so brilliant but so strict. She's the reason why I got to where I am, so I'm very thankful for all of that. But throughout our childhood, me, my brother, my sister, we were all doing math drills, dictionary, vocab memorization, essays, practice writing, talagang dikdikan. She's very honest, blunt to a point. It reminds me every day that I am a socioeconomically less privileged girl, and never to forget that despite the fact that I'm living the life in ISM. I had a lot of difficulty integrating during that first year of my high school, but eventually my best friend and I, Andrew Cabangon, we started this nonprofit called Project Best, the Buting Elementary Support and Training. So many amazing people came together to build this team that helps other less privileged children in a local public elementary school have opportunities that they wouldn't have even gotten.
Yeah.
And so we take them to ISM, they get to go swimming, wall climbing, take Spanish lessons, do coding workshops. And the main crux of our program, the math, English, and science tutoring, has helped quite a number of kids get into science high schools as well. I can only help so much. So I knew that I had to get myself to a place where I'd be more capable of making a direct impact on these people's lives. Because what I'm doing now, it's very grassroots oriented, and I think that's good. I think a lot of people should be working on grassroots projects.
So the King Scholarship is a scholarship where a student highlights that they want to alleviate poverty in the country. So when I read Janel's file, my heart kind of smiled a little bit because it was something that I really connected to. So and the alumni's review of her was also something that, you know, you take a step back on it of how amazed the interviewer was about her ability to showcase that she wanted to really make a difference in the country.
I'm very social sciences oriented, and I'm looking at poverty alleviation in the Philippines. And to that end, I'm hoping to major in economics and double major in government. I felt that I fit more with Dartmouth's simultaneous feeling of being at home and being way out of my comfort zone. That's an opportunity for me to seize and use to leverage, to create new experiences and make an impact once again in the Philippines. I sworn to God that I will use my education to the betterment of my country and my countrymen. Don't believe in the impossible, believe in the possible, because a lot of things that you think you won't be able to achieve, you could actually do if you just put your mind to it. You can't give up at the start. Like Winston Churchill says, when you're in hell, you have to keep going. You have to get out of hell. You can't keep blaming everything that's happening on the circumstances of your birth. You have to embrace the fact that God has empowered you to make decisions, the freedom to make all these decisions, and it's up to you now to shape your path.
You have to be your own biggest fan, because if you're not rooting for yourself to succeed, then how can others root for you to succeed?
Mm-hmm.
And the ability to have this type of mindset in a way allows you to really empower yourself which allows others to see that you want to succeed